Are you a parent without an estate plan, wondering why you even need one? Well, you're about to find out. I'm Christopher Smalley with CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well, and made this video for you if you're a parent and you don't have an estate plan. So estate planning covers you in a couple different circumstances. Every single thing that you're going to create related to your estate plan is going to help your kids. The first thing and the first circumstance that we really protect against is if you are alive but incapacitated. So think like you're old and you have Alzheimer's, or you are in a car accident and you're in a coma. Probably more likely to be the second one right now. If that happens, how are your kids going to eat? How are financial funds going to be accessed? How are bills going to be paid? With an estate plan, you have something called a power of attorney that allows for that, okay? You name someone, something happens to you, they step in and can take care of business. Number two, medical power of attorney. If something happens to you, who can make medical decisions for you if you cannot? Super important. The other thing that we have is minor power of attorney and minor medical power of attorney. If you are laid up in the hospital for 2 months after a bad car accident, who is going to be able to sign a field trip slip, take your kids to the dentist, do parent type of stuff? That's what the minor power of attorney and the minor medical power of attorney do. Now let's talk about the second scenario where estate planning really comes into play. And this is a legacy type of a play that we're talking about here. And that's if you die. And unfortunately, all of us are going to die. So we just don't know when, we don't know how. We want to protect against that. Thing that everyone knows about is the will. Okay, a will is going to do a couple different things. It's going to name your long-term guardian. Okay, this is the person that steps into the parental role if you are gone. And by the way, if you don't name someone in your will, the court is going to pick based on people that raise their hands. So if you're like me and you have like a crazy cousin that looks great on paper, but you'd never want them to raise your kids, then you want to have a will, all right? The will also does distributions. Who gets what? Here's the thing though, with a will, you're going to do direct distributions. If you die and you name your kids to receive your property, when they turn 18, they will just get all of it. No supervision, no oversight, just a check. There is a vehicle called a living trust that can sort of help with that. What the living trust allows is for the distribution of assets over time with conditions. You can put someone in charge to help manage those assets and make sure that they are distributed correctly. It's a kind of a win-win all around for everyone. So if you are a parent and you don't have an estate plan, you are not being a great parent. All right, so get that done. If you want to talk with us about doing that, or you have more questions, or you want specificity for your situation, you can talk with us over the phone for free by going to cmslawfirm.com. Once again, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Get that plan done. See ya.